on virus. Just think about it. Words leave you coughing, flow leave you wheezing, sneezing. That just proves I'm colder than a sneasel.
Hello, Retro Bro here, and today's random playthrough will be of the RPG game Khemia 2, where the level up system is not by simply battling, but by getting ability points after synthesizing items to do things in what's called the Grow Book. The Grow Book is actually how you get stronger in this game based on abilities and stuff you can get from that book, and the only way to get the abilities and stuff is to have the items to synthesize weapons and gear. So you fight to get ability points, you save those ability points, you gather items to make gear, then you use the ability points in the Grow Book for the items you made to simply make gear. So it actually looks like this for those of you who are confused by what I said. Take this hunter's knife for example. I actually made this with the materials and stuff, so I had to get the materials and then make it. Then all of these were actually blank, kind of like how you see the third one with a question mark. So what I did was, after making it, I used the ability points, and it gave me speed +5 and physical attack +10. So you actually put up your stats to make you physically stronger in this game, or even your magic stronger, by having the points after making the materials. And that's literally the only way you can level up in this game. So it's a really interesting system that's tricky for people that's used to standard RPGs. The first time I played this game, I actually got destroyed for that reason. So one of the interesting things about this game is the battle system. It's very in-depth and there's tons to do, so I'll try to explain it as I go. The basic parts of the battle in this game is attack, skill, defense, switching, and of course running, as well as items. So one of the other things you can do is you can attack and then switch into people where you see OK in the bottom right corner, and they will tag in for you to do an additional attack. Or you can vice versa do that when you're being attacked, and they will switch out with you and take the hit for you. While you're on the other side of the inactive part until it says OK, you will heal both SP points and HP, giving you the chance to attack. So let's go a little further into the battle. I will use a skill, which is obviously the equivalent of magic in this game, Thunder Rain. It hits really hard and is AoE, so we'll go with that. Then I will show you how you can switch so that I can switch into someone else for additional damage while she heals up her SP. So let's go ahead and do that now. And an additional attack and a switch. I could have even switched again, switching her into him for additional damage, but I like to try to reserve some of my energy and switches, so there was no reason to double do it at the time. Now with Raise, I will use Analyze. It's actually a physical attack that allows me to not only hit the enemy, but to see their HP bar and stuff, so it's really cool. Well, that killed him, so we're not going to be able to get an analyzation. Now, we could probably kill these guys quickly with Icicle Storm, so let's go ahead and do that. And indeed, it OHKOs them. So those were small fry enemies, so it's not really a big deal. But there are more enemies around here. I'm just going to try to rush through a bit because I want to, if I can, try to get to the boss. But then again, I'm probably not going to be able to do that because I see that there's synthesis items in here, which means I'll actually have to use those items to get strong enough to beat the boss. So in other words, if I rush through this and get to the boss and fight them now without making those items, I will lose. Guaranteed. So that's a thing. Alright, let's go ahead and start setting everyone up. Ooh, he's actually weak to it, so we'll do it like this so we can tag into our other character and it will kill that one as well. Now from here we could probably kill the rest, I'm sure. So let's go ahead and do so. I'm almost at 100. So the Unite bar just went down again. I thought it saved and rolled over, but it does not. So I'll have to get into a really decent battle to show you what Unite means and how it works. Pretty much it makes you go faster, so you can hit more times, but you can also do special moves and combos when you do so too. So I really want to show you guys how that works. I will try to build it up when I can, but fighting these smaller guys, it's not going to happen. I'm going to have to fight something bigger to get that. I'm hitting pretty decently, but we haven't come across any of the bigger monsters in this area, so I'm not gonna hold my breath and just assume that I can run through this place without making my upgrades, because that's honestly a no-go.
Alright, we got the first strike.
Nice. One of my special abilities I had with the main character kicked in, which now means we get first strike. So let's go ahead and do so. We will use Analyze so we can see what the enemy's HP bar looks like. Now we will... She's still low on mana, so I really don't want to use my my thunder attack just yet. So we're not going to do that right now. Now from here, I could use Blizzard Axe because it doesn't take a lot of energy. So let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, and I got Freeze, so the enemy won't be moving anytime soon. It's been a while since I played this, but I'm a lot stronger than I can remember. I must have did some heavy upgrades before I took a break from this game. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have any of their levels of strength showing right now. So let's go ahead and analyze. Then we'll switch into ET. Well, I killed him, so I'm not going to be able to switch, unfortunately. But I can switch into her by playing someone else. So we'll go ahead and do that. There we go. Now that ET is in, we will attack with Punio and then make a switch. So let's go ahead and do Puni Ball, where we eat up the enemies and we can absorb them as a possible attack. Oops, looks like he died too. Alrighty. I guess this is one chance to switch, so let's go ahead and do it. And now to finish this thing off.
That went pretty well.
When you see little spots like this, you get to gather. They're usually little royalty games like this. If you don't match them up, then you get 3 of each of the items you didn't match, but if you match them, you get some type of special bonus. But as you see, I suck at the slots. But I got each of those items, so it's all good. And let's try to get a crystal too. There we go. Let's see. I really don't feel like doing the cannon right now, so let's go with the Axe Blizzard. And then we can tag. Did I get a crit? I think I got a crit. Alrighty then. That mattered. Alright. Let's just go ahead and switch for now, because Punio doesn't have a lot of life left. Well, correction, not life, skill points. Now we will do Falling Leaves to get off a decent amount of damage. And it's a time spell, so it hits around additional turns as well. Now we'll go ahead and hit this rock thing with my 6-hit combo while tagging into ET. From here, I should not have to use a special move. Well, actually, this thing is big, so it probably takes damage good, but I'm not going to use energy on it anyhow. Not yet, anyway. Okay, now I'll use Shallow Chakram on that and then make the switch.
Switch with me.
This thing is pretty strong, so I may be able to get to Unite before it dies. I hope I do, because I really want to show you guys how that looks. Almost there. And we're there. Let's see, how would this work now? Okay, that's what I thought. When you're in Unite mode, it makes you go faster, but to do a special move, I would have needed both of my teammates active, so I could have double switched into one, and that would have activated the special move. But only one was active at the time, so I didn't get the opportunity to attempt that. Let's go ahead and use Thunder Rain. One of them is weak to electricity too, so that's perfect. Also, when you're in that mode that you guys just saw, it also makes your SP go up faster, so it almost healed everyone's SP back to normal. Let's go ahead and hit this guy and then make the switch. We can kill him that way. Now we'll just finish off this one. And now we take on the big guy again. So let's go ahead and see what we can do to him. When you hit your opponent with weaknesses in this game, it actually sets you up to get in Unite mode faster as well. Cool, now we're in Unite mode. So this time I should be able to do it. Ah, and I missed my chance. So I'm gonna defend. Let's defend one more time. Hopefully he doesn't die. Ah, he did. I messed up trying to sync because I was supposed to switch after doing the move so I could go for that co-op skill as you saw, and I messed up how I slotted it, so my timing was off and unfortunately ruined my one chance to show you right now. So I'm gonna have to fight another one of those bigger guys and try to sync up my timing perfectly so I can unlock the special move. Well, that guy's almost dead, so let's go ahead and hit the zombie Puni. I'll hit him with Analyze. And for the last enemy. Should be some bigger ones around here somewhere. Ooh, a save spot. That probably means that the boss is nearby. I can either attempt to fight him before doing the synthesis, or I could go and do the synthesis like I know I'm supposed to.
She's nowhere to be found.
In this case, I chose to be stupid. So let's see if I can give you guys an entertaining fight, though I'm gonna get popped because, again, I didn't go to do the synthesis like I told you I should have, being at that save point. So we attempt to fight him like this, which we'll probably lose.
You just.
But then Pony.
There's no time.
Okay, so it doesn't look like you fight them yet until you go through there.
The enemy.
Why you? Oh. There's nowhere to run.
What?
Well, I guess I probably should just go back to the school and show you guys how it looks, just so you see how synthesis works. Oh, too late. It actually does go to the boss fight.
We finally. Oh, I was just.
That's fine. I will try my best to show you how that should look anyhow. So the best thing I can do now is go ahead and analyze. Ooh, this is a time attack, so I should use it so we can do more damage per turn. She's my healer, so I need to not use a lot of damage because this is a boss fight. So we'll keep hers up so she can heal people when needed. Alright, I will do Falling Leaves and then switch Rays so I can get somebody else out that does time spells. My whole focus is to do as many time spells as I can to get my Unite combo up while focusing on healing the team all at the same time. If I can continue to do that, we should win. Let's go ahead and do Shallow Chakrams, which is another time spell, and we will tag.
I can switch.
Now we will set up another time spell, and then we will tag in the Rays. And we'll just keep spamming time spell combos as we heal. Now he doesn't have a time spell combo, so we'll go for Fiery Fist, which is a really aggressive fire combo.
I want to go.
Let's go for Falling Leaves again.
Finish this.
Hurry up and switch with me.
Alright, now we should be able to do a combo. And again, I messed up the timing. I really got to get some work on that because that was my chance to do it and I missed.
Whoa, this is kind of good.
I'll finish them off.
Let's go ahead and Fiery Fist him. He's the one that does a lot of their time spells, so
Let's take a chance.
my focus is to kill him as fast as possible, in all honesty, because he's the pest of their team.
Finish this.
Well, him and the girl with the cloak, because her shadow moves. Alright, let's try to get the timing right this time. There we go. A lot better. That's how you do it. He can heal people too, so I feel like I should save that for when someone needs to be healed. So we'll do so, just to be safe.
You're too slow.
Ah, she healed him.
I'll finish this.
He's the strongest hitter on their team, so I don't want him getting a lot of his moves out. Ah, she just put my team to sleep. See? And that's why you don't want him out. Because he's the one that does their spells and stuff like that, like the time spells. So I need to hurry up and get rid of him as fast as I can. Great. And now she's putting up barriers. Let's go ahead and... Well, I can either Icy Cannon to hit all of them, or I can do the skill spell. I think the skill spell makes more sense here. So let's go ahead and do that, because I feel like that's the more logical move right now. Don't feel like I'll be hitting too much harder right here. So let's just go ahead and heal someone. Actually, it's not really necessary. Let's just go ahead and Fiery Fist. Alright. Now we will Thunder Rain. And then we'll use our special combo. Because I'm sure that can give us the win from here. Well, they won't all be dead, but a decent amount of damage is really what I mean. And here's the next tag team combo.
Take this power.
More sleep hacks. There we go. Now I gotta focus on healing spells. So let's go ahead and heal. Ah, my skills are blocked off. So let's go ahead and hit her. Oh, she's the only one left. Okay, we're good.
Hurry up and switch with me.
we can get these switches off. We'll do falling leaves and then tag. Alright, and now Ponyo can heal everyone piece by piece. Actually, with everyone switched out like that, I don't even need to do that. So let's go ahead and just Thunder Rain her. There we go. That elemental shield is still really strong, but we'll be fine.
You're too slow. I can switch.
Now from here, I could actually go ahead and heal to be safe. So let's go ahead and do that. The time spells can hit her. And I will continue to rack up on time spells.
Switch with me.
And that's the match. So without even doing upgrades, I still somehow won. Not bad. So I'm just going to go ahead, rush through this dialogue, and then I will save. And if you guys enjoyed this playthrough, I will do another playthrough for another random playthrough day of Khemia 2.
Nothing. Wouldn't she just
So let's go ahead and speed through all of this.
Of course not. That's
I actually really like this game a lot, and you even get stronger, and there is a higher level of special moves than what you guys already seen, but I didn't get to that point of the game where I learned those abilities.
But is this a good idea?
So when I get to that point, I will show you guys how it works.
Don't end so. I see.
What was
So, oh.
then I'll go. Hey, we should. I thought it. That was a very.
Alright, come on, come on. No more dialogue. Trying to save. Kind of wish this game had like you know, like a start and skip like some games do, but they do not, unfortunately. While we are waiting, I think I will try something that I have not tried on my channel yet, and that is a question of the day. So question of the day is, what other games would you guys like to see me play for my random playthroughs? I will also put that in the comment section of this video, and you guys can comment and let me know some of the games you would like to see, and if I have them, I will try to put them on the channel, and if I don't have them but they sound really awesome, I will make the attempt to purchase them so I can still put it on the channel anyway, because I love the amount of support you guys show me, and I want to try to make this enjoyable for all of us and give some of the stuff you guys like as well.
Looks like everything.
What are you?
Wow.
I'm.
Oh, my.
And it looks like they've almost stopped talking, so I can finally save. Well, yeah, I'm back in the workshop, so I should be able to save after this.
Aren't you?
Huh? You look almost. That's not. I said.
Oh,
I have some.
what? Mister,
Did I make things work?
Okay, now I should be able to save, I hope. No, I gotta watch Ray's talk and get frustrated and all that stuff.
All because of this ring. I don't see him. But I guess I don't have to give it. It won't come off.
There we go. It's finally letting me save. Alright guys, It's been a blast. I've showed you this game to showcase it because I think it's a very fun game, and I think you guys may enjoy it too. So please like, comment, subscribe, check it out, show a few friends, see if they would be interested in checking out this game as well. And as usual, I've been Retro Bro. I'm signing out, and this is the end of today's random playthrough.